This the TempahZone podcast.
What's it called? Did you hear about that Kurt Cobain unreleased interview?
My God. Dude, I was thinking about shit to say on my drive over here. And I came up with some, man, like, first of all, let me talk about it, but
Yeah, as a white rapper.
yeah, as a white rapper.
Yeah, as a white rapper. Well, let's let the people know what he said. He basically said that white people shouldn't make rap music.
Right.
He said, "White, quote unquote, we can't dance, we can't rap." That's Kurt Cobain's words, man.
And, you know, and he had, I think, I don't think it was racist, definitely, necessarily his motive behind saying that, because there were other quotes that I read. I'm not quite sure exactly what they were, but there was something along the lines of, like, let the black community have this is their thing, and they do it so well.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, he said, like, I don't like so much rap, but, like, the stuff that I do like, it's very well done, and I think white people shouldn't touch it. He said, and this was actually a quote, he's like, when I hear Vanilla Ice, it offends me.
Oh my God.
Like, bastardizing the black culture.
Yeah.
I get that, but as a grunge artist, which is post rock and roll, you could argue.
Yeah, you could definitely call
where
it.
did rock and roll start?
Yeah, Chuck
Black
Berry,
people,
man. Yeah. Yeah,
black people invented rock and roll, and then things like hip hop came as a result of that. So, I think that's sort of flawed logic on Kurt's part by saying that, you know, we shouldn't steal, you know, white people shouldn't steal that from black people, because that's exactly what rock and roll did.
You're right.
You know, so I don't know. That's my thought on that. But
yeah, man.
to inject a little bit of comedy into this, the song Lithium, I'm white, yeah, I'm not gonna rap, yeah. So I don't know, I was trying to think, and it's like, and it's stupid, and it's racist.
Yeah, right.
So
just throw in this real quick.
yeah, why not?
You know, I gotta say, I really am shocked that this was ever said, but I think you have to take into account the time at which he said this at, where being a white rapper was just not common. Well, like, MC Search is like the only rapper I can think of.
And then Vanilla Ice.
And then there's Vanilla Ice. Like, I can't think of that many white rappers. Like, it just wasn't.
Beastie Boys, maybe?
Beastie Boys,
But, like, they barely crossed the threshold into hip-hop, though. I mean, they definitely had a hip-hop sound, but they had an even bigger rock sound to them. So,
like, their biggest song,
Yeah.
you know, like, I'd say their biggest song is, well, it's hard to say, but my personal opinion, it's No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
oh, yeah.
And I think that song,
It's a white boy anthem.
It's got the guitar all over it, man. Like, very, like, influenced by that rock culture. So, like,
for sure.
you know, they were doing things where you could say it's, like, not necessarily, like, hip-hop, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't call it rap.
Yeah, it was not, like, you know, it wasn't Wu-Tang or nothing.
Right.
But you know, I'm really shocked that Kurt Cobain would say that. Someone that makes music, you know, like, you would think to yourself that he would think that it's really open to everyone, you know, and apparently he thought otherwise.
You would think. And a more blatant example of this that I can think of is the lead singer of Oasis. Yeah. You know, Wonderwall.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they were up in arms about Jay-Z being a part of the lineup for this festival, because their the lead singer was literally like, rap is not music. How dare you?
I hate when people say
oh
that
my
shit.
God. And as a band as influential as Oasis and well known as them, to be like, yo, mate, rap isn't music.
Yeah.
No, it's not music. It's like, how can you can't be that close-minded and be a musician.
Yeah, you can't say that shit, bro. And everyone who's saying that, they're eating their words now, because look at what the most popular genre in this country is.
hippity hop.
Yeah, rap is
Like,
taking
come
over
on.
so hard. You look at all these commercials. You got Future in the Amazon commercial, and you got like all these rap artists making music for Madden and FIFA and NBA 2K. Like, hip hop is laced on everything. Rappers are the new pop stars, man.
Absolutely.
Point blank. Period. Like Drake, like it's like who's taking over Drake? Drake's like one of the biggest celebrities right now.
Oh, yeah.
Let alone, one of the biggest just rappers. And on top of that, Drake's half white.
True. Very true. Very true.
Can't forget that. What's another thing I found funny about what Kurt Cobain said, man? It's like he was talking about like it's like just saying the stuff he said just made me think to myself like, man, like it's unfortunate that he's gone, but like
Right.
I wish he was able to see it, just the spawn of Eminem,
Oh my God. Right?
Like,
oh my God. To live through that era where literally the government was almost going after M, and he was making all those political songs, White America, he's like dropping all those lines about the FCC and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like how M really was like, I'm coming into your houses, basically, like, I'm taking over. Hip hop is taking over. Rap is taking over.
You go
and
listen.
No one knew what to do about it. Parents were freaking out and stuff. And it's like,
Had a voice for middle white America, man.
If Kurt could see that,
yeah,
damn,
he would have been like, oh shit, I guess
I was wrong.
I guess I'm wrong. I'm really, really wrong about that, man. Oh my God. But I think at the end of the day, you gotta base it on the time that he said. And I think Kurt Cobain was so wrong. We're not trying to shame or diss Kurt Cobain, obviously. Rest in peace.
Of course.
Who doesn't love Nirvana? But god damn, it's just such a bad look, man. And the thing about this is, like, people are saying this today. Like, people say this to this day, man. Like, I've heard white people tell me, like, yo, like, I hate listening to white rappers. They just don't do it for me.
Would tell
I'm serious.
One night that we were out, you were saying how, like, a bunch of your friends were like, yeah, no, I won't listen to it because
it's like The Voice? Like, what? Like,
I don't understand.
Like, yo, stop, just stop talking, yo. Like, when you say some shit like that, like, if someone said that about me, I'd be like, just stop talking before you say something really, really stupid.
It's like, dude, like, you're not. With that logic, do they think they're being like empathizing with you or something? It's like, yo, man, I only listen to black rappers.
Yeah, right, yeah. It's like, dude.
Like, but if they actually knew, like, deeply your stance, which we share on the music industry and who's a part of it, they would know that, like, dude, that literally has nothing to do with it anymore.
Nah.
Maybe it used to back in the 90s or something, but now the game has just changed so much.
You got it from all angles. People from all around the world are taking this over. I mean,
we got gay rappers. We got Brockhampton.
Yeah.
Like, openly gay rap. Like, it doesn't matter
Abstract,
who you are, where you're from. You can be a part of it.
Yeah, Rich Brian's from Indonesia.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got gigs from London, you know? Drake and Tory Lanez are from Canada. Like,
right.
It's like we got
rappers.
Yeah, we got rappers from all over the world, man. Well, Tory Lanez is black, but I mean, you know what I mean. Like, yeah, you know what I mean by that. It's just like people from all over the world are doing hip hop, and it's just, it is what it is, man. It's just a rhetoric that you hear every day, and not every day, but you hear it enough, and we gotta dead that shit. It's over. Anyone can rap if you got good bars. You got a good sound. You know what you're doing. You can rap. It doesn't matter who you are.
Sure.
It doesn't matter your race, your gender. Just your sexual orientation. Just make dope music.
That's my philosophy.
That's really all that matters. You know what I mean,
dude? Like, and I don't know if were you gonna segue into something else, because I have a little something to add about being a white rapper. There's a reason why you don't, when people are referencing, oh yeah, you hear about that artist? Oh yeah, who is he again? Oh, it was that white rapper. Oh, now I remember. Like,
yeah.
You like, that's exclusively for white people in hip hop, because when you're trying to, like, reference like a black rapper, you don't say, oh yeah, so there's this black rapper. You don't have to say that because people automatically assume
The rapper's black.
the rapper's black unless you say white rapper.
Yeah, you gotta say
because
white
yeah, the majority might be, because that's the culture, that's where it came from. But it's just funny. and I kind of get that though, because the type of music I make is hip hop, but also rooted sort of in alternative rock.
Yeah, man.
And a living testament to that